morning.
Is it?
Is it not?
Dunno, Roy. Not sure I've had one for a while. Forgotten what they feel like.
I'm sorry to hear that. If there is anything I can do.
Don't suppose you could rustle up a top barrister by tomorrow?
I thought Elliot was your barrister.
Yeah, he was, but Imran's money ran out, so he's quit.
At this late stage?
Yep, and I can't afford to hire anyone else.
Well, you might qualify for a legal aid barrister.
Yeah, some poor overworked git will only have an hour to read the notes and no time to prepare it. Don't fill me with much hope. Imran must be kicking his heels.
I'm very sorry.
I can't believe Ty's marrying that man. She's not a fool. She's a good person. So I thought. All right, watch where you're going.
Sorry.
Idiot.
Well, if there is anything I can do, please ask.
Oh, you could get me a coffee, please. And then I'm off to a meeting. I'm stressed, I am angry, and I need to let off steam in a safe place. Where are they?
Would anyone like to start the sharing?
Yeah, I would. Hi, I'm Abi. I'm an addict. I've had a difficult week. I fought a really bad craving.
Stop! That bloke's a journalist.
Hey,
I saw him following you, taking photos.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Made a mistake. Who are you working for? The Gazette? Low life!
I don't think he's a journo. I saw him coming out of the solicitor's office this morning. Imran.
On the house.
Thank you.
Well, last drink as a single man.
Could you sink it any lower?
It's not my fault you ran out of money now,
Well, no,
is it?
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about having me followed. We caught him red-handed. He followed me into a meeting for crying out loud, probably hoping I'd confess to something dodgy.
Really?
It's perfectly legal.
Kinda.
Kev saw and also I've got a witness. I've got several, in fact.
I did it to make sure that Alfie was safe. I know you're using, and I want to prove it.
But you are wasting your time because I am not.
Social services might bother your squeaky clean act, but I certainly don't.
I am squeaky clean, mate. The only one dirty around here is you.
Look, behaviour like that suggests otherwise. Doesn't it, Adam?
I'm not getting drawn into this.
Coward.
This is my best shirt and I want to keep it fresh. Come on, I'll lend you another one.
Toya needs to know what type of man she's marrying.
Oh, she knows exactly who I am.
Does she?
Black.
Oh, yeah, I got it off Tracy. They only had funeral ribbons in. Well, who needs white these days? You know, it's all modern, isn't it? Like, you know, you have to.
It is fine. I'm not superstitious.
Oi!
Oh.
Hey!
What are you doing?
I think we need to go for a little drive.
Abby, no. Abby, you're scaring me. Will you please just stop the car? Let me out. Will you let me out?
Louis, just calm down, will you?
Are you high?
No, I'm not. I've been clean for weeks.
Then why are you behaving like this?
I just want to talk to
You're
you.
making me late for my wedding.
Yeah, and you'll thank me when you find out what kind of man you're marrying.
Oh, so that's what this is? What is an intervention?
Do you know he hired someone to get dirt on me to use in the custody case? You knew.
He's a right to know if you're using.
But I'm not.
How do you expect us to believe that when this is the kind of desperate stunt that you pull?
Do you also know that this bloke turned up to me meeting today pretending to be an addict trying to get a confession out of me? Now that's desperate.
Okay, yeah, I agree. That's out of order. But everything Imran's doing, he's doing out of love. He only wants what's best for his son.
He wants to cut me out of his life.
No, but he wants to make sure that if you are in his life, that he won't come to any harm. There's a difference.
And what about you? Do you think I'm a danger to him?
Honestly, Abby? Yes. Yeah, I do.
All that stuff you said to me at the hospital after he was born, do you remember? You said our mistakes shouldn't define us, it's how we react to them that matters.
I did.
So what's changed? I know I messed up in the beginning, and I know I've made it really hard for anyone to trust me, but I am doing everything I can to put that right. Just like you told me to. I'm taking weekly drug tests. I'm back at work.
And it's a start. It is. But it's going to take time before you can convince me that he's not better off with the stability that we can give him.
So you admit it? That's why you're marrying Imran, after all the lies he's told you to strengthen his case?
It's not like that.
Yes, it is. Look, you would never stoop this low if there wasn't a big fat prize at the end of it. You've always wanted to be a mother, and now you think that this is your chance. Only he's not your son. He's mine.
I know he is.
Then you know what Imran's doing is wrong. He's using dirty tricks to try and deny me my rights, and he's using you to help him. Can't you see that?
He's not using me.
But he needs you, though, doesn't he? A woman on his arm, a mother figure.
We love each other.
Are you sure about that? Eh? Look, just ask yourself this: if there wasn't a baby, would you still want to be spending the rest of your life with him? Because look, if the answer's no, then please don't do it. Don't marry him. Look, you're better than that.
Thanks for helping me up the stairs. I can hardly walk in these heels.
I'm sorry if I scared you.
No, I'm done.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I won't be taken for a fool, that's for sure. You should get that car back to Steve before he reports it stolen. And you'll rock. In good times and in bad. On this day, I vow to you that I will love you with everything I have. Because my life will always be richer with you and Alfie in it.
I want my brand new wife all to myself. You go on inside, I'll catch you up.
Okay.
So we're not gonna congratulate us then?
Why would I do that? You are fooling yourself if you think this is going to end well.
We love each other. Okay? And I'm not gonna let you destroy that because you think we have some sort of vendetta against you. We just want what's best for Alfie. And right now, that's with us.
Well, thankfully, that's not for you to decide, it's for the judge. And she's going to be very interested to hear how you're so desperate to prove I'm on drugs that you had me followed.
I'm sure she'll understand.
Well, despite your best efforts, you haven't got a single shred of evidence that I am.
That I don't need any evidence, all right? Look, it's obvious. You couldn't convince Toya not to marry me, and you're not going to convince the judge tomorrow. Not with the stunt you pulled today. So leave my family alone.
Oh, what? Hey, you think you've got this all sewn up, but you're not the only one with mud to sling tomorrow. So if I were you, I'd start preparing myself for what your life's going to look like with me permanently in it.